Hi, how you doing? And welcome to Croke Park. My name is Aidan Tierney from Clogherboy, Tuam, County Galway, and I'm here for what should be a cracking game between Tipperary and Dublin. Firstly, a big thanks to News Talk and Guinness for giving me the chance to win the competition and be here today. I'm looking forward to meeting some of the legends of the game hopefully later on. So come inside and we'll see you in there. Good afternoon, you're very welcome to Croke Park here. I'm joined by two legends of the game, Nicky English from Tipperary and Ollie Moran from Limerick. First to you, Nicky, how do you see today's game going, and realistically, do Dublin have any chance today, given that they're shorn of so many of their best players and given that Tipperary, if on form, can put away a team in a matter of minutes?
Today I think Dublin will set up defensively and they'll bring an extra defender back, and they'll put Tipperary thinking about it. Tipperary won't get into the time up front that they got against Waterford, and the longer that Dublin can stay in it, the better.
Ollie, you played this Dublin team in Thurles only a couple of weeks back and you ran them pretty close, in fairness. What do they have to do today to have any chance of trying to catch this Tipperary side?
You know, Anthony Daly, the last day spoke about Dublin having a fear of the occasion, and I don't think that's going to be an issue today. I think he's going to let them out and really express themselves today.
I suppose we were saying before the match that the Dubs were really fired up, and you could see them hopping off the wall when they ran out onto the pitch, and they're really fired up, and Anthony Daly deserves great credit.
They have, yeah. I think, to be fair, we all felt at the outset that Dublin were going to come out fighting, and they certainly have. You knew even in their pre-match demeanour, they were very much up for it. And they seem to be winning, especially in the half-back line as well. I think Joey Boland is having an outstanding game, and they really are after putting it up to Tip in the first half.
Well, I'm joined here after a frantic All-Ireland semi-final by Tipperary legend Nicky English. All-Ireland champions Tipperary back in the All-Ireland final in 3 weeks' time to face Kilkenny, but Anthony Daly's Dublin ran them all the way and defied and belittled all the bookies' odds and pre-match predictions. Nicky English, a frantic game, and Dublin really pushed Tipperary all the way.
Dublin won all the high ball, they won all the individual contests, and they probably deserved even to take a little bit more from the game than they did. It was hard to believe when Larry Corbett got the goal in the first minute or two that ultimately was going to be the difference between the teams, but that's ultimately the way it turned out. Dublin were fantastic on the day.
Well, it's been a truly memorable day here today in Croke Park. Dublin running Tipperary the whole way in what was a frantic All-Ireland semi-final. It's just time for me to say thanks very much to News Talk and Guinness for a wonderful prize. I've had a brilliant day, saw all the sights and glories of Croke Park, met some legends from Limerick and Tipperary, and as a Galway man, an excuse to come to Croke Park doesn't come around very often. So from me, a very big thanks and all the best.